So what happens in Year 9 science and why is Year 9 science important? So with Year 9, we are coming to, technically speaking, it's the end of Key Stage 3. So Key Stage 3 covers Year 7, Year 8 and Year 9. And again, technically speaking, schools are not, it was a few years ago now, but Ofsted don't like, according to one of the recent frameworks, don't like GCSE content specifically for science being taught in Year 9. However, there is so much content in the GCSE science, it will be stupid for a school not to be starting in Year 9. So what you're doing in Year 9 is you're finishing off the content from the national curriculum that you should have learned in Year 7 and Year 8, and this gives you the building blocks of what you need to move into GCSE science. And so this is like the basics. So think about building a house. This is like your stable base that you need in order to succeed to get to the top, right? To get to the top of the mountain. So with Year 9 science, I talk a lot about skills. So the science skills. So can you talk about science? Can you look at data and tell me whether that's a good set of data or not? Can you look at how an experiment was put together? And can you tell me if there's any flaws in that experiment? Like, can you get valid results from doing this experiment in this particular way? Other things in Year 9 to start building and to start really focusing on are the math skills that you need for GCSE science. So looking at equations and being able to manipulate equations and triangles, looking at units for different things is really, really important. Skills like being able to draw a graph correctly and to extrapolate or to take data from a graph, right? How to read it, to know what the graph is actually saying. So there's lots and lots of skills, and there's so many more. I've just touched upon the ones that were on the top of my mind. But for Year 9, that is the basics that you need to really grasp so that you can jump into your GCSE science with real confidence that you are on the trajectory to get those really high grades.